My name is Melissa Groth. I'm an abstract painter out of Irvine, California. Recently moved here from Washington, D.C., so I'm getting used to the West Coast, which has inspired me in a lot of my recent paintings, including Mesquite Spring, which is the piece hanging in Landscapes of the Mind. Very excited to be part of this show. My piece, so it's called Mesquite Spring. It is inspired by a campsite actually in Death Valley that I visited with my friends a few weeks back. Outdoors, socially distanced, of course. And it is inspired mostly by, well, basically when I moved to California, I was nervous that it was just going to be a bunch of desert. On the East Coast, we've got different types of forests. We've got the Shenandoah, Appalachia, and then also the Atlantic Ocean. So it's a varied kind of biodiverse climate, and I'm inspired a lot by nature in my work. So I was a little nervous about that coming to the desert. But it turns out that I love it here. I love the desert, the landscape. I've seen so much and experienced so much in the 6 months that I've lived here, including Death Valley, which is where I stayed at the Mesquite Spring campground. And the mountains, if you look at them in a certain light, or at any time of day really, but mostly while the sun is setting, kind of take on this prismatic rainbow effect. So I wanted to capture that in the painting, but keep it abstract. So, which is how I usually keep my work, is not too realistic, just kind of keeping it abstract, keeping it emotional and how I feel, and try and inspire the awe that I felt when I was there or in any sort of situation out in nature. Let's see. It's acrylic. I work mainly in acrylic, sometimes watercolor and other mixed media, but mainly in acrylic on canvas. And that's about it for my painting. It's actually part of a series that I'm working on, separate from any sort of gallery representation, which is, I'm calling it The Other Coast. And it's a series of large acrylic abstract paintings based on or inspired by the nature that I have come across here in Southern California. So if you would like to contact me, my website is mgpaints.com. That's MG, like Melissa Groth, paints.com. And that is also pretty much all of my social media, mainly on Instagram at mgpaints. And my email address is melissa@mgpaints.com. Yeah, so hope to hear from you. Hope you enjoy the painting. The show is beautiful. I love that I'm a part of it. I'm so excited. And thank you so much.